Some people would say that this video is not for them because they don't really use cosmetics. Well, let me tell you why everyone needs to know about sustainability in skincare. You see, cosmetics are a part of our lives, from our toothpaste to our sunscreen to even our shower gel. Everyone uses cosmetics daily. And since the consumption of cosmetics is something inevitable, let's talk about how we can have a more sustainable beauty routine. Let's start with the first term. What is sustainability? Actually, the concept of sustainability is very complex, but some people would agree on the definition that states that sustainability is when we can satisfy the current needs of our generation without compromising other generations in the future. Sustainability is not just about the environment, it also encompasses social and economic initiatives, and companies play a huge role in the overall sustainability of a product. But that doesn't mean that we as consumers can't do anything about it. Actually, the production phase of a product represents 19.6% of the environmental impact of the final product, while packaging represents 20%. Distribution, which also includes transport, accounts for 17.6%, and once the product reaches our hands as consumers, our impact is 20.1%. So you may be wondering, how can you minimize the environmental impact of your beauty routine? Let's go over some practical tips. Tip number 1, buy only what you need. Overbuying is actually one of the biggest problems on the consumer's end right now. About 70% of all cosmetics purchased are not finished. So if you come across a product that is just not for you and you can't finish it by yourself, make sure to pass it along to someone who will, or else it will also end up in a landfill. Also, don't buy multiples of the same product. A product lasts much longer than we account for, and sometimes when we reach the end of that product, we are ready to move on to a different one. Tip number 2, choose multifunctional products. The fewer products you buy, the better. So if you can find a product that performs in multiple purposes, it's better for you and the environment. Some examples of this type of products include multifunctional oils that can be used in the hair, in the body, in the cuticles, in the face, wherever you'd like them. Also, multi-purpose creams that also can be used all over, and with just one product, you're fully hydrated. This is a future trend of the cosmetics market, so we expect to see a lot more multifunctional products in the near future. Number 3, use your products until the very last drop. Cut the tubes, scrape the tubs, use every last product until the end of its capabilities. You'll be saving money at the same time, so you'll get the best of both actions. Tip number 4, repurpose products. So you really hate the smell of that face cream? Fine, use it on your feet, on your legs, somewhere far away from your face so you can't smell it throughout the day. That cleanser is simply not working for your face? Use it as a hand wash. As long as you finish a product, you get your money's worth, and you will also be helping the planet. Tip number 5, choose bigger sizes when it makes sense. So this is not a universal advice because sometimes we choose bigger products and we tend to not use them up or get tired of it halfway through. But imagine your family uses all the same body wash or same body lotion and everyone loves it. So in those cases, it's better to invest in a bigger size so it gets separated and recycled. But only in those cases. Do not buy bigger products just because. Tip number 6, choose recyclable packaging. If you look at a cosmetics product packaging, it will tell you if packaging components are recyclable or not. It's even better if you choose a product that has already recycled materials, because that would mean that they have had a previous life before they got to your hands. Number 7, experiment with solid and waterless products. Solid products like shampoo and soap bars are a trend right now, and some people do actually love them. One of those people could be you. You don't know if you don't try it. Anything that has a reduced amount of water weighs less, so we need less fuel to transport that type of cosmetic, reducing the carbon footprint of the product. As a consumer, it's also very important to investigate how you can discard your empty cosmetic containers locally, so it has the best chance of being recycled. Natural, green, clean have no legal meaning when referring to cosmetics, And that doesn't mean that the product is necessarily more sustainable. It's in our hands to do our best to follow these steps and do our part for the environment while also saving money.